Could you state your name, please?
Herbert Coston,
And what is your profession, Herbert?
retired professor.
Okay, here at Wesleyan, right?
Right.
And you were a history professor, yes?
Yes.
Concentrating in East Asia,
Right.
right. How long were you a professor at Wesleyan?
50 years.
Okay. And are you from Buckhannon originally?
No, I'm from Florida originally.
Oh, okay, so that's why you have family down there.
Yeah.
And so how did you get from Florida to Buckhannon?
I got a job at Wesleyan.
Okay. So I'm assuming you finished your PhD and then you got
At
an offer.
Northwestern University.
Oh, wow. Okay. And so how did you get involved with Rotary?
I was at, this would be in 1969.
Okay.
I was chairman of the board of Community Action,
Okay.
which is a war on poverty program.
Okay.
And spoke at Rotary, and Joe Mao, who had invited me to be the speaker, then invited me to be a member. He thought
Okay.
that organization should be representative in the Rotary, and I agreed, so I joined.
And so you've been in Rotary since 1969 then, or?
Right,
Okay.
except for a summer that I was gone doing a study in Africa, and I kind of dropped my membership for that summer.
Yeah, yeah. And then you were president at one point, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And so you also oversaw the transition when women were allowed in the club.
Oh, yes.
Tell me about that experience.
Actually, it was almost without event.
Okay.
It just kind of, we knew that Rotary International had gone that direction, and we welcomed the direction, so we started asking women to join very quickly after that.
Mm-hmm. And what were your thoughts on that, honestly?
I thought it was a good idea.
Okay.
I was at the time teaching a social science course outside the history department.
Okay.
Called Fundamental Social Problems, and then is renamed Social Science Perspective. And one of the problems, I dealt with war and race, and I dealt with gender issues in that, and took the position of favoring gender equality. So I was for it.
Yes. And you said that you've sponsored some people in the past?
I believe Marvin Carr is the only one who's still a member there now.
Okay, okay. And what opportunities has Rotary provided for you in terms of, activities, or in terms of places you've traveled, or have you hosted any students, any exchange students?
No, I've hosted some of the business men and women of the teams from different countries, but not any of the foreign students.
Do you remember where those, which countries those were?
Australia, Brazil, Japan are the three that I remember.
Okay, okay. And then have you traveled anywhere through Rotary?
Not through Rotary.
Okay.
Like the summer I was in Africa, I went to a Rotary meeting in Kampala. And
no way.
Another one in Nairobi.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was
When
fun.
was that?
That was 1970.
Okay, okay.
Right after I had joined. Actually.
And so how did your responsibilities change when you became a member of Rotary and then when you became president? How was it different?
I don't know.
Okay.
I began to participate in the service projects and that sort of thing, of course, when I joined. As president, had to get to the meeting on time and preside. And, but I had been on the board and active and so forth all along, so I didn't see being president as a major change.
Okay, okay. So being a professor at Wesleyan, how did you manage to balance your time at the college and your time at Rotary?
Actually, I didn't find that a problem.
Okay, good.
On campus, yeah, I was chairman of a committee and chairman of the department.
Yeah.
Then chairman of the Rotary. It wasn't
Yeah.
that different.
Mm-hmm.
I had been officers and other things before.
Right, right. So what were some of your favorite service projects with Rotary?
I don't know about favorite, but I remember when we sold hot dogs
Yeah.
down on Main Street during Strawberry Festival and other times.
Mm-hmm.
And you may have heard this story before. Frank Williams was there and Joe Mao.
Yeah.
And the health inspector, I guess he was,
Okay.
came by and checked whether we had food handling cards.
Oh, I
We
see.
didn't know we were supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so after that we got food handling cards.
Okay. That's good. So what are some of your favorite memories and experiences with Rotary?
Oh, I suppose climbing the stairs to the third floor on Main Street.
Yeah, yeah.
That was always a challenge for some of the guys. But I used to take the steps at Amon Hall. I said to the day I retired, if I ever can't take them two at a time, I better quit.
Yeah.
But the singing and the fellowship and all through the years has always been really great.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have a favorite song with Rotary or?
I don't personally.
Okay.
I remember back in those early days, we had a fella who's long dead now, who always liked, I've been working on the railroad.
Okay.
And we sang that at least every other week, I think.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So being in Rotary over 40 years, I mean, how has Rotary influenced you?
Well, I don't know. I feel that it probably has made me more conscious of secular service projects and that sort
Okay.
of thing. I mean, I've been church-oriented and church
Yeah.
projects for all my life.
Mm-hmm.
And an organization like Rotary, not being church affiliated, but having many of the same values,
Right, right.
I found probably broadening.
Mm-hmm. Great. And so what advice do you have for anyone interested in becoming a Rotarian?
Be ready to take part in the service projects.
Right.
And don't just be a member in name only.
Yeah. All right. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Now that I'm retired,
Yeah.
oh, I do reading, computer games,
Okay.
walking,
Mm-hmm.
some exercises,
Yeah.
traveling.
Great. Great. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, Herbert. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.